Okay, once you've uploaded a mailing list, you can then go to the Corefact website, which is corefact.com, and select, Pat, if you want to go back to the screen before, because we jumped ahead there. We're on whatever this page is, the catalog page, which is where it'll bring you to once you log in. We're going to hit postcards. We're going to go to just listed. In this case, we just listed a property. Okay. In this case, we're also going to do a, the listing that we're working with is actually at the very top on the, it says select your listing right there on the left-hand side. That's the one. Perfect. We always like to use the jumbo size, which is 8.5 by 5.5. Pat, if you want to circle around that size so people can see, yep, it's already selected. Okay. And then when you scroll down, usually what it'll allow you to do, it gives you options like there, I feel like we're missing the option with the kind of marketing that we're doing, which includes more than one person. So I feel like we're missing an option towards the top that allows me to co-list. See if there's something else up there. No. Well, let's see what happens here. Scroll down. I got some new designs.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are all the different designs, and you can pick any design that you'd like. I'm going to pause for just a second. Okay, we have to pick our card. So when you're picking a card, do not pick what you like. Pick the thing that stands out at you, because that's the only thing that's going to stand out to someone when they get something in their mailbox. So we love QR codes because they're very popular right now. We love red. We also love the map. People like to see the map. It engages the consumer. So even though red is not one of my signature colors, blue is, you can see how easy it is to gravitate towards the red. So let me just scroll down and see, there's a couple more interesting designs here, and you can change some of the colors. You know, like if I want to change that blue, all that blue there, to a different color, I could. But I'm not looking to add like too much work for myself. But the stuff that stands out is the stuff that's bold colors. This is not a luxury property, so we don't necessarily have to. So this is one way to do it. See, there's these blue blocks, and it says just listed, get your home value now, whatever. Let's pick the contemporary one for fun. Let's pick that one on the left-hand side that says just with the blue bottom blue. Yep. It's got the map. It tells you, it asks you if you want your home value. Now we're going to see if we can find a card back option. That's the front of the card. And we're going to customize that in just a second. And it's already kind of customized for you now if it's already in the listing. So I'm looking, I have a map in the back. So in the back, I'm going to select team option. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead. I'm going to select the team option. And I'm going to do that because I'm co-listing this property with Molly. So we'll be able to upload her information. Now I'm looking for, again, something maybe that has a QR code, another option for them to opt in. So there should be some more options. If you click the arrow to the right, you should see something that stands out a little better. This is all very blah. This is very blah. This doesn't stand out to me at all. Now, the white text on the black, that stands out. making a notation about that. We're going to keep checking what's over to the right. Okay, so when it comes to QR code options, let's go back and take another look real quick. Keep going. The only QR code options are very blah in the back. So for me, I'm going to change my front view. If that's all I have to choose from, I'm going to probably select a different option so that I can do something different on the back. So let's go back one page. All right, I'm not going to go for the the map in the front. I'm going to look to see if there's something I like with the QR code in the front. I don't hate the one that says charcoal. I don't hate it. But let me look down a little bit further. Keep going. Let's see if there's any other QR code options. Those don't really stand out to me. That's it? Nope. Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Let's go back up one more time. Got to really look at this. Like, okay. So that kind of pops. It's not my favorite. Let's go up one more time. Let's see if we can just find something else with one photo. I don't want to get to. I keep going back to the red. And let's at the top. Let me just make it with the top one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna go with simple. Let's go down. Let's go down. I may abandon the QR code option. Let's see this red one here with that red right there. Yeah. Okay. So it gives them a link to choose to take a look at it, which I doubt they'll do, which is fine. Let's scroll down and look at the team options again. I'm looking for a map. Okay. I'm probably going to be limited here. You're thinking about selling your home, go back to the right one more time. Again, the black with the white that kind of stands out. The map is a thing for people. Man, I really wish there was a QR code. So I got over my indecisiveness and I'm going to go with the QR code and the map option in the back. So we're going to hit continue and we're going to see if we can change the color. All right, so we're going to you can just leave the name. You can customize the name if you want to. You can give it the address or whatever you want. There. Okay.
Yep. So 1025 Northeast.
So that's basically what it's going to look like. Now we're going to customize it. So we need to change the list price.
$498.
Okay. And then we're going to the last line there, it says presented by Amy Mitchell. We're going to we're gonna put and Molly Dawson.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then I'm going to, so we're uploading a new logo option. I'm wondering if we can make it a little bit bigger and centered. I'll worry later on about whether it has a background or whatever that is. So you just mess with it a little bit.
Mhm.
You can hit the, yeah. Ooh, good times. These are the tools to it's very sensitive.
Yeah.
Wonder if you hit the
Oops. Sorry.
cover or contain. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Well, hit cover and see what happens. A little too big. So I think you have to click the cropped button, that one that you click to give that option and make it go away.
Right.
Done. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to see if we can edit this website, and we can. And here's what I would suggest. You could send these leads to Corefact about this property, but I would prefer sending them to KV Core. So I'm going to have Pat open up my KV Core, and we're going to get the actual link from KV Core to this property. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the section where it says listings. We're going to select my listings. We're going to select the property in question. We're going to copy the direct link over to the right. No. Direct link over to the right in blue. Hit the copy button. Boom. Now, this is a long URL,
Mhm.
in my opinion. So let's open up another window and do tiny URL. Okay. If you log into my account, yeah, we'll make it a real one. Okay, so we're gonna log into my account, and we're gonna just put we're gonna paste the link that we just copied over here there. And then we can add a little alias to behind the tinyurl.com. So let's just use the address as the alias. 1025 Northeast 36. Just do that. And then put, is it street or avenue? Okay. AV, keep it short and hit tiny and see if it works, if it accepts it. Woohoo! So now you can copy that, which is easier to follow, I think, than all those funky words and letters up there. And we're going to direct them. If they decide to log in and check this property out, they're going to automatically go into our CRM. So that we were eliminating an extra step. Okay. I'm also feeling like the stuff at the bottom is really hard to read. I'm wondering if we could bold all of it so you can mess around with it. Yep, that's already okay. I think. Oh, it was already okay.
Yeah, it's already.
Yes, it was already bold. All right, now the photo is showing like an error sign. So sometimes what it's looking for is a different version of the photo. So we're gonna go grab the original photo that is print quality because the MLS photo is not high quality. In the pictures that we purchased, we had options to do small, large, or print quality. So we're now downloading the print quality version of the exterior front photo.
It's done.
So now we're going to upload the higher quality print photo for the purposes of printing because it is definitely different. Once the photo loads up, we can then replace the photo on the card. And yes, I can already tell a difference. Awesome. So we're finally done with the front part of the card. So we're going to click the back of the card button, which is just below. And we're going to upload some more photos and all that good stuff. We're going to swap out the logo, the B logo with the EXPB logo, which hopefully is right there. Yep. Yeet. More arts and crafts. Okay, kind of got the logo figured out. One thing we can do before we go to the uploading of all of Molly's information is I like to add the Bishop Mitchell or Bishop Mitchell group at the top of the address on the left-hand side. So there's a text box that you can edit just to the right of the BEXP logo with the return address to the right there.
This one?
Yep. So the top line, we're going to add Bishop Mitchell group. The @ EXP. Okay. Now I can't do all of it. Let's get rid of the realty part. Just leave EXP. There you go. Okay. The other thing I like to do, there is a disclaimer below the address of the person that we're sending the card to. I click on that and I remove Corefact and the phone number. That's it. Okay. And then I just double check to make sure my information is accurate.
Do you want to change to your lead capture number?
Yes, I would like to use my KV core number.
Seven 2735. Three 3862735. 38627. Yep.
You always want to check and double check and recheck when you're doing phone numbers and spelling. The other thing I think I might want to do in this particular case is modify my email address as well so that there's some consistency. I love my Gmail account, but my EXP account sends everything to my Gmail account. So I'm going to have her click on that box and just put Amy.Mitchell at exprealty.com. I think that's it. Okay, I think we're good there. Now, on to uploading all of Molly's information. So all you have to do if you're co-branding is upload. You can modify your pictures. So for example, in this particular case, this is small print. Let's say that I want to modify my picture, for example. We can do that too. We can make it bigger where it just shows your face, because in print it looks a lot different.
I'll put Molly's picture now.
Yeah, she's gonna upload Molly's information. Oh. So we have most of what we need here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. We're going to hit continue. Now we're going to upload our mailing address. We're going to enter the number of contacts in our file. We can see that from the Excel spreadsheet. Right, and then what we're going to do, because I like to keep my sphere of influence in the loop about all the things that we're doing, I want to also include my sphere of influence here on KV Core, which I started some time back. So we're going to click on existing list. We're going to go to the bottom where it says sphere of influence. There should be like 91 people there. Yep, there they are. Add. Okay, and I'm going to hit continue. And this is where you select the ads here. So we're not going to pay anything extra. We're going to have the first in the paper types. We're going to do the satin cover at 110. We're going to do the free option with the UV coating. We don't need the watermarked download. So we're going to do that free. I'm going to hit next. Okay, this is your opportunity to really double check and make sure that there is no mistakes on here. You want to make sure the address is correct. You know, probably I would go back and maybe add Homestead, Florida 33033 on the address here. Now that I'm looking at it, because remember, some of these cards you can go back to design or design. Some of the people getting these cards are not in the area, so it won't immediately, you know, maybe come to them. You always have to go back through that. That's how they, oh, nope, see, they're gonna get you on that extra money. There you go. Every month, Corefact sends a discount code. So we're going to review the card again. We didn't check to see if we could change the color of the top part of that card, though.
You mean the red one?
This, yeah. For fun, let's just check it out. So we've reviewed the card and we've accepted all the terms and conditions that we accepted, that if it's wrong and it's printed, it's on us, it's not them. So yes, we're going to add it to cart. Now we're going to, now there's always a discount code for Corefact in your email if you've ever used them before. If you've never used them before, you can always ask me what the discount code is for the month. And for the month of September, you can go ahead and go to checkout. You're gonna do, I do standard mail. I do standard mail because I'm not gonna pay extra for first class mail. A lot of times it goes out pretty quickly. My last one didn't, but a lot of times it does. And if it'll let you go to the next section. Yes. Spice 5, all capital, is the discount code. Hit apply. And I got a whopping $14.81 off. I'll take it. We're gonna go ahead and say save and go to the next section. The card that I want to use is already on file. And we're gonna mail it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a Corefact mailing to the people of your choice.